Several people are displaced tonight after a late-night fire at a Johnston home.
And tonight we're learning new details about how the celebration may have helped spark the fire hours later.
Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh spoke to fire officials today. She's live in Johnston with the very latest. Kate.
Well, tonight, Johnston firefighters have concluded their investigation into the cause of that house fire on Greenville Avenue late last night. And today we've learned it was devastating on many levels for the residents. It started as a family celebrating the freedom that their own veteran helps make possible every day as a Navy firefighter. But the 4th of July cookout ended with a fire at this home on Greenville Avenue in Johnston Thursday night.
It's owned by two people, the son and the father-in-law. The son is a veteran. He's in the Navy and he's stationed down in Norfolk, Virginia, and he's on his way back there to be deployed. So it's kind of sad that had to happen. He came back for a good note, and unfortunately this happened.
The home is currently for sale, and Johnston Fire Marshal Thomas Marcello says it now has extensive smoke and water damage. From the front of the house, everything looks fine, but the back of the house tells the whole story. Marcello said hot coals placed in a paper bag were left too close to the house, catching the lattice on the deck on fire. Around 11:30 Thursday night, flames quickly spread across the deck to the side of the house, melting the siding and setting off the smoke detectors. 7 people, including 4 children, were home at the time and sleeping. They quickly woke up and were able to get out safely. This part of Greenville Ave does not have fire hydrants. Firefighters had to rely on water being transported in to put out the flames. And of course, this is grilling season, so new at 6 o'clock tonight, hear from that fire marshal about what you can do to prevent a fire like this from happening at your house. Live in Johnston, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.
Hot coals from a charcoal grill are to blame for a fire that caused damage to the outside of a Johnston home. Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh got a look at that damage today, and she joins us live now with the new details. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Caroline. Well, everyone at the home was safe and is still safe today, but the Johnston Fire Marshal gave us some advice to share with you on how to prevent a similar fire at your house. A Navy firefighter and his family awoken to smoke detectors alerting them of a fire on their deck, quickly spreading to their house on Greenville Avenue in Johnston. Just hours earlier, they were celebrating the freedom he helps make possible for our country every day. But Johnston Fire Marshal Thomas Marcello said part of that celebration was a cookout involving a charcoal grill, and someone disposed of those hot coals in a paper bag too close to the house.
Total accident. It eventually caught on fire, paper bag with hot coals inside, spread to the deck.
All 7 people, including 4 children, were able to get out of the house safely. But there is extensive damage to the back of the house, which is for sale, Marcello says, due to the owner's upcoming deployment. Marcello said insurance should cover the cost of the repairs. He also had advice for others when grilling with charcoal.
Leave the hot coals in the charcoal grill. They're designed to hold the heat, and they're better off there. If you want, dump some water on them. You really don't have to. They'll burn out in a few hours usually after you're done using them.
And speaking of properly disposing of items this time of year, this of course is fireworks season in Rhode Island, and Marcello wanted to let people know, even though fireworks had nothing to do with the fire last night, if you do have any dud fireworks, to put them in a 5-gallon bucket of water and then call your local fire department so they can safely dispose of them. Live in Johnston tonight, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.